April 19th, 2024. So when I woke up, the Lord spoke to me, and he was emphatically saying that he will take away all people who have committed unrighteousness in his sight. And I was given certain names, and here are the names. Sean Combs, this is the man that is popularly known as P. Diddy, the man that is all over the news right now. Accusations that have been mounting up against him since December last year. Sean Combs, Neil deGrasse Tyson, this is the astronomy science person. R. Kelly, this is the disgraced, jailed former musician. Sean Penn, this is a well-known, I think, Oscar-nominated or Oscar-winning actor. Meryl Streep, also another well-known Oscar-nominated actress. And someone named Ocho. That is just the name, Ocho. And the person is famous, but when I looked up this name, I only found one person who may match this description. It's a black guy by the nickname Ocho Cinco, but he has a real name. I didn't take the time to note what the real name is, but this last person, the Lord just says, this person goes by the name Ocho. So they're named Ocho, or they're called Ocho. And then the Lord began to clarify to me, and he told me, Celestial, I do not look as man looks. I don't observe situations the way human beings observe situations. I don't reach the same judgments and assessments that human beings reach. I do not judge as man judges, and I do not even see things the way that man does. I, the Lord, look upon the hearts of a man, and I can see whether he has committed evil without repentance, and also whether he can or will ever be moved to repentance. The Lord sees the heart. Now, this may be just a collection of short sentences, but you need to hear in this how the Lord is separating himself from us. He's making a very wide divide and division between himself and us. And he wants us to understand that he's not human in the way he looks at this world. God is not burdened by the tendency to excuse wickedness because he likes the person. God is not burdened by the human tendencies to overlook the signs that someone is evil because the person is famous, because the person has money, because the person has perhaps done us a personal favor. God can never be persuaded to look the other way and to disregard unrighteousness because God is not corrupt. That is one of the most defining aspects of his character. He cannot take a bribe. He will never accept a lie. He is not corrupt, and we are all those things, easily bribed, easily corrupted, and quick to turn a blind eye to evil due to the unfaithful nature of the human heart. That is why it is such a blessing when God speaks to a human being who he knows can be burdened by all these things and say, I see a man after my own heart. I see a woman after my own heart. Not everyone will get that assessment from God because most people are carried away by emotionality and they want to love what is hateful in the eyes of God, and he will never accept that.